Good afternoon, everyone. I'm here with my good friend, Karim Virani from Virani Real Estate Advisors. Karim, thank you so much for actually being here with me.
Thank you.
This virtual outlook on life is interesting. So we get to actually converse, not in person, but this is a time where people need information. And this is a great time to, give that information coming from an expert. And I look forward to this conversation. Real estate is a big thing on a lot of people's minds, especially here in Vancouver. Can you tell me sort of the state of the market currently?
Yeah, well, a lot of people think that we're gone into a slow market, but there's actually a lot of activity going on right now.
Okay.
People, really serious people out there. And for the first time, we're seeing first-time buyers in numbers. Because from 2015 to 2019, we had a very upswinging market where first-time buyers, the prices started just, skyrocketing and felt left out of the market. The prices have adjusted in 2019 and then accumulated with interest drop, significant interest drop. So we're seeing first-time buyers being able to come into the market with lower prices, lower interest rates, and better selection as well. And they're not as rushed to make decisions. So really good time for first-time buyers to look at this again.
What are some of the opportunities out there? Let's talk, what are some of the opportunities right now, currently?
Well, right now, as I say, because of the interest rates being low, your payments are lower and the prices have come down a little bit. But more than anything else, I think there's a better selection right now and you can take your time. So people are not as rushed to make decisions. These are major items that people are buying. When they're buying a home, it's usually family's largest single family asset. So it must be carefully chosen and you must look at, medium to long term and also the investment component of it. Is it a good investment? Because you're going to be putting your monthly paycheck into it. So something you really have to be aware of.
So sales are continuing. Can you tell me about the sort of the state of the market right now? Yeah.
Yes. So, in March, we had 17 resales.
Wow.
Some of the new pre-sales have been delayed somewhat because of we have social distancing and things like that right now. But we're anticipating a really busy fall coming up as well. But right now we've been involved with closing of Vancouver House. I don't know if you know a little bit about that, but yeah. I guess it's on everyone's radar right now.
That's right. Can you tell me a little bit more about how you were involved in that project?
Yes, we were asked to do some marketing and sales for the estate level and also the penthouses. So now, after 6 years in the works, construction-wise, it's ready to be occupied. We're about 80% closed right now, and we're getting to the high-level estate levels and the penthouses, which should be done in the next 6 weeks or so.
And this is quality built. Can you tell us about the developers and who built it?
Yes, it's developed by West Bank, and for them, it's been a 10-year project from start to finish. And Bjarke Ingels was the person that designed this place and did the inside and outside and has some fabulous amenities. You've got the chandelier at the bottom of the bridge, which is iconic spot for people to gather and watch the chandelier spin. Got Fresh Street, London Drugs. There's a swimming pool within the building, full gym. It is located in the Beach Crescent and is actually the heart of the Beach Crescent neighborhood.
That's right. And so, this is, CNN had said this is one of the most anticipated buildings to shape the world. Tell me about, the closings on this and what's anticipated. Yeah.
Well, everybody's so excited to get in right now. And it has been a big process because there's not many buildings in the world that have 375 units closing within a short period of time. And I think that once everything is said and done, everybody's going to be super happy because they've got probably one of the top 10 buildings in the world with Vancouver House. I'm biased, so I think it's even better than that. But I really feel that this is an iconic spot for Vancouver. And if you're lucky enough to have a place in here, you're going to enjoy living there and the amenities around.
And do you guys have any exclusive opportunities right now in the building?
We do. We still have some, over the years, 6 years, of some people that have, moved away or circumstances have changed. So we have some off-market opportunities, and we invite you to contact us at info@virani.ca or contact your realtor and they'll contact us.
Beautiful. Any other advice to people out there right now during this time? Yeah.
Well, I think that we're more in a normal market right now. And I think that when we look at the short to medium term, it'll be a little bit slower. But when we look a little bit yonder, it's still the lifestyle capital of the world.
Right.
And I think more so than ever, with our health system being so good and our cleanliness and environment that's very, very friendly to everybody, I think Vancouver is a really good buy for the future.
I think also from a health standpoint, and yeah, you mentioned the government helping, Vancouver specifically, British Columbia is honestly one of the best places to be right now during this time. And I think the information you've given us is encouraging. I will definitely make sure that our audience sees your information and connects with us. And thank you for taking the time. I think we're going to do this on a weekly basis and try to get more information out there. I think this is a time that people do need this information. I don't, I think people get scared during this time, right? So, what should be the mindset right now?
Well, I think that when you look at any investment, you must look at medium to long term. You should, if you're a flipper or somebody that's coming in and out, I call those gamblers really. If you're looking at a long term, you will see a long term benefit, and it is a good nest egg for your future and basically a retirement fund for the future as well.
Beautiful. Thank you for that information today. Look forward to sharing that with others. And let's remember that this is like a time that shall pass. And Vancouver's always been a hotbed for real estate. And we're talking to one of the best, and we do appreciate your time. Thank you again.
Thank you.